Hey guys, this is part 4 of my playthrough as Chris on normal difficulty. This should be the final part, starting off in Umbrella's secret lab and going through to beating the final boss, if I don't die in the meantime. So let's see how we get on. So first, we're going to dump your ink ribbon. We are going to clean house. No reason for the handgun anymore. We're going to do it purely with the assault shotgun. Make sure to take the fuel canteen and your first Mo disc. You'll need it very soon. So first, let's go equip my shotgun and sanitize the area. First is this kind of balcony. We're going to be trying to get headshots with a shotgun, because if we take a zombie's head, that means we haven't got to come back and burn it, which is really convenient. There we go, one down. More players. More players. Damn it. Might have got him. Yeah, I did get him. Oh, damn it. When he does that, you can escape quickly if you turn around using the arcade stick. Right, let's burn these guys whose heads I didn't take when the game will let me. The game is really fussy about where you use your fuel canteen, by the way. That's my only complaint about this version of Resident Evil. It's really fussy. It doesn't want to play. Oh, for goodness sake, come on. Why is it not letting me burn this guy? Finally, we got him. I know this guy. Ah, not fussy at all. No. Going to refill our canteen. And if you remember, the first guy, we took his head, so we will not have to burn him. Conveniently, there's a fuel canteen here. Okay, so now it's time to reload, I think, and go and sanitize the corridor downstairs. Hopefully I won't have to come up here for more kerosene. There's a dude. Fine. That's how you want to do it. One down. There's the next dude. Come on. Use the arcade stick to get away. Took his head that time. Fantastic. Right. Let's go and use the kerosene on the guy whose head we didn't take. If I can start running into walls for a second, that'd be fantastic. Actually, maybe I did take his head. Yeah, I did on both of them, didn't I? Oh, that's fantastic. Never mind then. So let's just... I think there's something for me to pick up here, I think. Yep, let's grab a dagger. Excuse me. Now we're going through these doors. In here, there should be a console, laptop computer. There's also some Magnum rounds on the floor. Never have enough Magnum rounds. Not that one, it's switched off. This one over here. Now, 3 passwords. The username is John, John. Let's enter. Password is Ada. Incidentally, those first 2 passwords are exactly the same as in classic Resident Evil. And using that password combination, you can unlock B3. So let's go ahead and unlock that area. Now to lock B2, you have to use a different password. Now in classic Resident Evil, it was Mole, but in this remake, it is Cell. C-E-L-L. Now quit out of here. Now let's go to the downstairs room. I'll keep this equipped for now, that we just unlocked. There'll be a zombie to kill, and there will be some film reel to grab. On the way, I'll make sure that these zombies have disappeared, meaning that I won't have to deal with them any further. He's gone. I'll just have a quick look, make sure he's gone too. Yeah, he's gone. Good. I was lucky enough to take both heads. If you haven't taken both the heads, make sure you burn both the bodies, because you do not want them coming back as crimson heads when you are walking with the nitro compound, because that will kind of ruin your day. There's a strangely naked zombie here. Took his head. Fantastic. Magnum rounds in the sink. Oh, that's what I want. This thing here. And while I'm here, the reason I took the MODISC is there's a MODISC reader or security terminal, whatever you call it here. Use the MODISC. Incidentally, the MODISC, the first one is pretty tough to find. You have to get it from the tiger back in the mansion. But the other two are literally just lying around. I'll show you in a minute. Now, I'm not going to need a weapon for a while, so I'll equip that. So from here, you go back upstairs. Now's the time to make sure you really have dealt with all the zombies up here, because they should have all disappeared, and they have, which is fantastic. See, there's a MODISC just lying on the side. We won't grab that just yet. Coming to this room. That slide filter that we've just picked up, we're going to go and use in the projector towards the front of the room. You can see the glint of the second MODISC as well. Once again, just lying around. This will show you the names of all the creatures you fight. But the important part, I recognise Wesker in that picture. 8462. It's always the same code, but I just wanted to show you where I got it from. 8462. I'll open a secret area. In that secret area will be the lab key. Make sure you grab the lab key. So we're going to go run in here, grab that. While we're in here, there is some shotgun shells on the side. And there will also be a MODISC. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that MODISC. Let's go and do some inventory management real quick. Because we're not going to want... Actually, hang on. No, the second MODISC, I think I could probably go straight there. That'll be fine. Yeah, never mind, I'm going to go straight there, it's fine. No, but I don't want to come back up here again. Sorry for this, guys. Questioning myself. I can dump some stuff so I can pick up the second MODISC as we go, so I don't have to come back up here until we're leaving for good. So for now, we'll dump this, and we will dump those Magnum rounds that we don't necessarily need. I'll keep this the assault shotgun and the shells. I'll make sure I pick up that second MODISC before we go back downstairs again. Okay, inventory management done. Let's diddly mosey, I don't know, more stair skating. Could have probably done more, but never mind. Now, the first use of the lab key isn't somewhere you have to go to complete the game, but it is somewhere you have to go if you want to use the MODISCs. Which I forgot to pick up the second one. Oh my gosh. So I'll pick it up later. Now here, go push this shelving. You can hear the sound of the chimera. And here will be the first chimera I encounter, but I shouldn't ever have to engage them. Yeah, I've only got the one MODISC. Crap. From here, go up very quickly, and if we're quick enough, we'll never have to engage, never have to fight a chimera. Let's jump down real quick and go and find that terminal, which is right there. Use the MODISC. Once it's used, come straight back out the way we came. There's only one more terminal to activate. Once again, out the way we came. There's no reason to stay in this area any longer than necessary. I haven't actually encountered any Chimera yet. I'm really lucky. Very lucky, in fact. My gosh, I wasn't expecting that. Now we need to do a little bit more area sanitization. In this corridor there'll be another, I think it's 2 zombies in here. So let's go ahead and sanitize the area. Where are you? Come on. Then grab me, that was silly. Oh, got them both, how about that? Right, now we're going to have to roast them before they come back as Crimson Heads. Got a few spaces free. Let's do all the stuff in here while we're here. There'll be a few goodies in this save room. I'm not saving, I'm just grabbing some stuff. The main thing I need to do is grab the... Oh, I left you hanging there, sorry. The fuel canteen. I have to burn the bodies of those 2 zombies I've just taken out. Excuse me. Fuel canteen, there we go. Got some burninating to do. I was lucky earlier with taking heads, but not so lucky with those 2. Oh. Oh, it's stand corrected, they're already gone. Never mind, let's carry on then. Gonna take out. Now in here, there's 1 Chimera at minimum you absolutely have to take out. The rest are optional, but we've got loads of ammo, so let's have a bit of fun. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, I took his head as well, that's awesome. Now here, the main thing you need, at the moment you're fine because the fuel capsule is empty. Now it's pointless going much further because I don't have the next modisc. However, while we're here, might as well do a little bit of cleansing. Hey. They won't be causing any more problems. This room is now sanitised, which is nice. Right, when we go back to get fill this empty capsule, I must remember to grab that other modisc. So I'll need it in the power room. So let's get moving. So first thing I'm going to do, up the stairs, grab the modisc. Put that weapon away, so I need it for a little while. No, wrong way, sorry. I just randomly run into walls, don't mind me. Once again, just lying around. I'm on yellow fine, so you know I want to go and use one of those green herbs, just conveniently lying around. That's the reason I haven't grabbed them. I've got loads in my inventory anyway, and they're just lying there ready to use. Okay. Now we're going to go to the room where we found that slide reel for the projector. One here. And this is what we need to open. This I find is probably the most tedious part of the game, because once you've got this fuel, if you run, you quite literally blow up and it's game over. As it warns you here, main nitro compound, running can result in fatal explosion. So we are going to go for a walk. How thrilling. But actually, the vistas of the lab make it really creepy, and it's alright. There's a certain atmosphere, there's a certain chill to this walk that you take through the labs. Although by the time we got to this point in the game, you're so used to running everywhere that this will feel really, really slow. And this is the reason we've sanitised the downstairs area. Because if there were zombies chasing me, this would be far more intense and dangerous. With shooting your weapons also will cause an explosion. And that would ruin your day. And also this area is sanitised too. Okay, just wandering to the power room. I took out all the chimera in this room, so it should be nice and safe. I'm going to walk to where we found the capsule and pop the full one in its place. There we go, set the capsule in. And now we can start moving properly again. Now power's back. So I've got two more things to do around here. I've got to use the last modisc. And I've got to restore power to the elevator. And then prepare to face the T100 for the first time. Straightforward first then. There's the terminal. You still have to manually release those locks, but it means rescue your partner, which is really useful. Come on, come get me. No. Come on, coward. Okay, we've got loads of ammo to burn, so might as well start shooting some chimera. Almost for sport at this point. Go like it. Anything else to do? Oh, hey. Oh, ow, what happened there? Oh, that's stupid. Right, enough fighting. I'm out of here. First time one of those has ever grabbed me. I was worried then. I thought it was going to be a slightly cut short video. How's my health doing? Ah, I'm still fine. That's not a problem. There's another chimera waiting for me. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. In fact, I'll just run straight past him this time. I'm done fighting chimera now. Bye bye. Okay. I'm just going to go to the save room to grab the Magnum. It's the first time I want to use it against the T100. First encounter. You can use the shotgun, but I just personally prefer to use the Magnum. Well, in theory you can use the knife, but that's a much harder challenge. So, I'll get the shotgun. No need for this anymore. I'm going to grab the Magnum revolver and the Magnum rounds. Something to restore my health just in case, but I'll probably be fine. And that'll do us. Let's go and face T100. Press that switch. The first time you encounter him is a bit of a bitch. He doesn't really run after you, but don't get too close. Don't allow him to hit you too often with his claw.
Rebecca!
Other than that, keep your distance,
I
tangle
saw
with
you in
Magnum
the
rounds, and I'll go
inner
down
garden.
easily. And Rebecca saw me in a garden. Let's go do this. A few cut sequences to go through. As soon as I'm able to. Oh. I almost fell asleep there, that wasn't good. There we go. Let's go make sure Rebecca's okay. She is. Oh dear, what am I doing? We're going to release the door lock, which is around here. Excuse me. Don't know why I'm gassy once again. Gosh. I don't think Rebecca has anything. Oh, has a file and that's it. That's fine. Right, let's go. And it's time to go and free Jill and complete the game. Okay, let's go. I can pop to the save room, but we're going to go to the save room upstairs very, very soon, so there's no real reason to pop to that one. Instead,
The self-destruct system has been activated.
I'm aware. Dodge these chimera. They don't really pose too much of a threat. But we're going to make sure we go and rescue Jill. We use all 3 mode discs. We're going to have to manually release all 3 of those locks. And then go through this door at the back. To activate that 3 times. This is a really intricate lock system for one door. What do you think they normally keep behind it? I know it's a prison, but 3 mode discs to release one door? You'd expect it to be like a vault or something. You'd expect to find the progenitor of the T-virus down here or something. Stair skating with a Magnum is funny. Incidentally, if you come down here before the self-destruct is active, you can talk to Jill, but this door will be locked. It'll only be released when all the locks are released, when the self-destruct system goes off.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Oh, that's stair skating now. Once I'm through here, Jill will automatically run away. All we've got left to do is prepare for the final boss and go and fight it, which will be a 200-second encounter. Sure, Jill, let's go.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all.
Shouldn't have to fire another bullet until it's against the final boss. I can hear the chimera, but I've got no reason to hang around.
Personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Don't need the herbs, I've got plenty in the chest.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Now I'm going to dump the shotgun and I'm going to replace it with a load of full health items. Let's just grab all my first aid sprays. So I'm going to, no, not the Magnum, dump the shotgun and the shells. Magnum rounds, let's grab my first aid sprays. Right, let's go finish this. And the more experienced players have noticed I've made a bit of a rookie error. because I don't have a storage slot free. That's fine. I use a first aid spray just before I get there. Make sure I'm at absolutely full health. Additional ammo there if you need it. I don't. Come on, Jill. Keep up. Well, that's why. Oh yeah, I'll take the fuse unit. The last puzzle item in the game. Because the signal rockets don't count. They're just used to end the game, basically. I don't know if I've saved Rebecca. I couldn't see her. I'll have to see when I'm at the top. See what happens. Let's go and blast those signal rockets. People go and do it in the middle of the heliport, but you can just do it from here. There we go. I just triggered the final battle. We are skipping cut sequences. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ow! That wasn't supposed to happen. You'll get thrown the shotgun.
Kill it, whatever it is.
It's not a timed thing this time. This time it's to do with the amount of damage you've inflicted. Let's grab. Why wouldn't I grab the rocket launcher? Right. No. There we go. Finished. As I said, all cut sequences skipped. I've saved Jill, I've saved Rebecca. Let's see what kind of ranking
Chris,
I get.
you did a fine job.
Oh, I did it less than 3 hours as well. So, as it's normal mode, completed in 2 hours 50 minutes. Used 3 ink ribbons, that's not bad. 10 health items used, that's not bad either. Unlocked real survival. Unlocked a new costume. Unlocked the infinite rocket launcher, and unlocked the custom samurai edge. Now the rocket launcher you get for finishing the game in less than 3 hours. I finished it in 2 hours 50 minutes. The samurai edge you get for finishing the game in less than 5 hours. So I just knocked them both in one hit. And there you go. That is things finished with Chris. Thank you very much if you've watched from the beginning. I very much appreciate it. This has been Chris, normal mode playthrough. I've been Pete, or UK Sponge 360. And I will see you. I don't know what walkthrough I'm doing next. I might do a Chris cinematic mode with all the things left in. I might even use this file to do it on. However, that is it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you another time. Peace.